Hello Hoovians, I'm so sorry for the lack of content on this channel the last 6 days, because the last video you saw was an interview with Joe Brennan. Fantastic interview, by the way. Now, the reason why there's been a lack of videos is because I've had computer issues mic-wise, because I've been trying to film, like, as you know, Taskmaster World had a slight issue with the latest episode, new episode coming out today, so it should be alright, and I've been uploading videos on the third channel. Now, today, the reason why this is a little bit later on in the day than it should be is because an interview on the third channel has just finished uploading. Now, that's happened episode 4, 5 and 6 of the last 3 episodes of series 1 of Misadventures of Albert Flowerpot will be out on Tom's Comedy Club next week. Next Monday will be episode 4, next Saturday will be episode 5, and next Sunday will be the final episode in series 1. Then there'll be a break for a while whilst I work out what to do for series 2. Then series 2 will be back, because I start college soon, so I will have series 2 on hiatus. Now, this is a main channel video all about Doctor Who, so I'm going to stop doing updates now, because that's TGM Productions type thing. I want people to know this, and more people watch this channel than TGM Productions, which is quite sad really. But anyway, let's get on to today's video. Today we're doing a short video because I've got a Taskmaster World video coming out later, and I wanted to make a short video that I wasn't missing out on making content for the main channel, the best TV show in the world, Doctor Who. And I want to change the setup as well. I've been saying this for a while, but I want to change the setup. I've also got a few other projects coming out soon, which you know about. So episode 2 of Lovely and Bitter Squirrel should be out either this week or next week. And the first episode, the trailer for Quite Fantastic and an Avengers podcast, should be out also. At some point, not next week but the week after, should be out soon. I just have to work out what to do for the intro for that. And I just want to make sure that I'm not leaving Lovely and Bitter Squirrel away, so I'm going to upload another episode of that before I release a brand new podcast. But anyway, today we're talking about the Tardis. Now the Tardis is not as well talked about, and here's the Tardis in drawing form. Here it is. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about the Tardis. So, the Tardis, over the Doctor's history, this is the 50th anniversary poster, over the Doctor's history, changes colour. Like, it's blue, but sometimes it's a darker blue, sometimes it's a lighter blue, and this one is more of a lighter blue. Now this looks like what it would have been a stamp, but it's a very nice art piece. I turned into an art critic there. Now the TARDIS in itself, I want to try like how it works and walking about without making my videos more engaging. Now the TARDIS, the interior for Jodie Whittaker's era, has been fantastic, shall we say. I like it. I think it's a little bit better than the final incarnation of Peter Capaldi's TARDIS, which didn't change much, and it needed a new lick of paint, a new coating, shall we say. Now, the best bit about the TARDIS is the colouring, the blue. My wall isn't the same as TARDIS blue anymore. I'll just point here, and it should be. Now, I tell you this, the only issue I've got with New Who, full stop, is that he never mentioned the chameleon circuit. The chameleon circuit was the bit that changed the TARDIS into an object that fit with its surrounding. Now, it was stuck as a police box, but then over the classic Who history, they fixed the chameleon circuit to make it work, and then it broke again. But we New Who, they've not mentioned the word chameleon circuit, and you've not seen the Doctor try and attempt to fix it. Now, in series 13, hopefully, that might happen, but that's not a big priority for Chibnall to sort out. That'll be for the next Doctor and the next showrunner to sort out the chameleon circuit and bring that back. And this Doctor just needs to wrap up the Timeless Child thing, sort out what's going to happen with John Martin's Doctor, and make sure that John Martin's Doctor gets either continued into a spin-off, either in Big Finish audio, TV, or becomes the official 14th Doctor. We might find out sooner or later. Fingers crossed. I've also heard news that there might be a new trailer coming out this month, but I highly doubt it. It'll be more likely to be September. Now, the Tardis. What do I not like about the Tardis? Nothing. The windows are really nice, but it's hard to recreate in real life. GW 2012, there's a fan series, the community show, did an interview with them. Fantastic interview, by the way, Jack. I know you watch my content. And oh, thank you to Miles Taylor from Taylor Division, who also watches my videos. Shout out to him. Now, what's really good is that it stands out. So, Bill and Ted did a copy of it. They're American, if you didn't know. Bill and Ted did a copy of it with an American phone box. Now this is a better design. This TARDIS. Now I have loads of toys of TARDIS. I have a TARDIS game console. So I'll probably do a video on that. A TARDIS alarm clock. A TARDIS mug. A TARDIS a normal clock. TARDIS toys. TARDIS holders. TARDIS tins. It's universally loved. The TARDIS bedsheet. Now, it's very handy and very good. Now, if it had wheels on it, that would ruin the design. But the design is fantastic. The light at the top, the noise it makes. And I like how they reference that noise in a lot of shows. In an episode of QI, Alan Davis time travelled because he wasn't available for the studio day. And so they used the TARDIS sound to use it, and I think that's just fantastic. Now, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do a follow-up video to this in the future. Tomorrow, if you're living in the UK and you're watching this on Wednesday the 18th, tomorrow the 19th, there won't be a video on this channel. There will be a video on What's on BritBox because they're adding Sarah Jane Adventures to BritBox, so I have to make a What's on BritBox video about that. But I will be talking about like what it means to have what this means for spin-offs coming to streaming services in the future, because Class was on Netflix at one point, but now it's currently on BBC iPlayer along with Torchwood. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the format of me walking up and down and you want me to continue doing this format, leave it in the comment section down below. Thank you to Jack from the community show for watching my YouTube videos, and thank you for Television for watching my YouTube videos. And thank you guys for watching. Time on, time out. Bye! What was that hand movement? I need to just do my salute and bye.